Hey, what's going on, good people? I hope you guys are having a good week. We got some more videos showing that modern women are beyond help. Let's get right into it.
These are just a couple things that guys do on Hinge that literally gives me the ick. Anytime a guy gives me a rose, I don't know why, I get the ick. Like, yes, please be into me, show some interest, but like not that much. Okay, and then another ick is when I see them post a selfie like this. I can't even make the fucking face. They're like, you guys know exactly what face I'm talking about. Like, oh, I just give myself the ick.
So I'm going on a date tonight, but I fear I may have already gotten the ick. I'm not sure, and I need your guys' help. Let me know if this is valid ick behavior or not. So the man keeps saying LOL when things are not funny. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind an LOL here or there, but like, then it turned into LOL. And sometimes LOL. Wait, LOL.
I was just ready to get back out there. Haven't been on a date in a while. And this man just goes, oh, hey there.
These ladies will find any reason to self-sabotage themselves and keep themselves single every time on these apps.
This whole thing about men nowadays wanting a soft girl life and to be chased really just blows my mind. Like, what? Why? Do you guys just want to date each other? Maybe men should just date each other at this point. Most girls, or at least my type, honestly, is like the opposite of that. Be obsessed with me, act insane, send me flowers, bring me coffee to work, ask to hang out with me all the time, tell me how much you like me and how amazing I am.
Sounds like she want a life coach and a therapist. Also, she's gonna need constant validation for her self-esteem. She sounds like she's gonna be a lot to deal with in any relationship.
How much you like me and how amazing I am. Otherwise, goodbye. If in my head I'm like, my future husband would not act like this, then it's just, you're not the one. I think about this very, very often, but honestly, I feel like I should be getting more credit for keeping in my crazy and not being as crazy as I actually am. Early 20s me was insane. I would be the type to call a guy like 20 times in a row, stalk his house and see if he's home or if he's actually lying to me.
She's not lying. I've seen women who have done this evil giggle before. On the inside, she's toxic as hell.
Beyond that, just saying some wild ass shits. That's why it always makes me laugh when I first start dating somebody and they tell me how chill and laid back I am. And I'm like, oh, I know, right? Don't test me though. I still got it in me. It's just like riding a bike. The crazy could come out still if I wanted to.
Buy a plane, I just rented it.
You fly home with me to show me a plane that you rented? You even buy it? No, you're joking.
I'm not joking. Why would you be happy that I rented the plane for you?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
To New York. I didn't want you to fly to New York so bad. That's why I rented the plane. I'm not gonna buy a plane for you in America. I have a plane in Europe. I'm sorry I didn't buy you the plane. I rented the plane for you.
Let's go. I'm done. Hurry up.
I don't know how this man right here got himself into this situation with this woman. There's no way I can be with a woman who act like this. I would have sent her home in an Uber and got my refund back from that jet rental.
When 50 Cent said, "It's easy to love me now, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?" You bitches did not feel that. When he said, "If I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me?" Y'all didn't feel that. When he said, "Would you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus?" Y'all said Bentley. Y'all give Bentley. When he said, if I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? Y'all didn't feel that. Y'all didn't feel that. We got too many hit it and quit it. We got too many 8-figure, 9-figure, 10-figure motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We got too many of y'all. Okay? Y'all don't know shit about ride or die. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay? Have a seat.
She's right. Some of us 80s and 90s babies, we understand what she's talking about, because women back in the 80s and 90s had a better mindset than women in our times today.
Sucks that as black women, me especially being educated, and I make, a certain amount, the higher you go, the less likely we see y'all, up at the top. So it's like, you mean to tell me there was another black man that was at the top?
That's the problem too.
Yeah,
a lot of
that
women
is the
are
problem.
looking for men at the top instead of
no.
looking for just a good
No,
man.
because we're not Kiki Palmering ourselves these days. At the end of the day, if I am a woman that's doing well and I have built a certain life for myself, I'm not going to lie. If you're going to come into it, I need to know that you're either going to add to it or be able to help me upkeep it.
So apparently Ben Horowitz has said billionaires prefer black women and some black men are upset.
Just last week, a bunch of black men came on the internet talking about everything that's wrong with black women and why we aren't getting picked by these male black athletes.
Why they want to be taken serious while wearing a bonnet and nose earrings in a video? My bad, guys. This must be just me.
Fast forward to now, we have the black girlfriend, black wife effect. And then we just had this billionaire put out this statement talking about how black women are for grown men and that billionaires prefer black women because of everything that we bring to the table. Why am I now seeing a lot of the same men who last week were talking about how terrible we were, now upset about the black girlfriend trend and what the billionaire said about black women? Every time black women are being uplifted as a whole, y'all always seem to find an issue in it. You can't clock when you are being fetishized, but suddenly you can tell when a black woman is being fetishized when other men of other races are suddenly calling us beautiful and want us. Y'all make it very clear every day that we are not your preference. So we go out and find people who prefer us, and that also makes you mad. What do you want? What do you want?
These black women have been throwing this post in men's face all week, all supporting something that wasn't quite true. This billionaire husband put out a statement and said that wasn't even what he said. The woman who wrote the article just put that in there just to tickle black women's feathers. But why does it seem like black women look for any type of stat to start bragging about? Like they just want to start running around like, see, we told y'all need to get a black woman. No, just like they say black men are always trying to humble them, it seems like they're always in a contest trying to humble black men back. But they can't. I'm just over it. They trying to say these men are mad, but I don't even think these men particularly care.
Something that I've seen for a while now is how high the lesbian divorce rate is. I think it's something like 75% divorce rate. But why I'm laughing is because how are you guys going to pin this one on men? How are you going to blame men for this? Because it's two women. From what I'm reading online, what women say the reason for divorces in the same-sex marriage is domestic violence, cheating, feeling ignored, and get this one, feeling like one partner is not pulling their weight in the relationship, which is very interesting to me because you all preach, oh, men are like children, you have to take care of them, they don't pull their weight. But these are two women. So please tell me how you're going to pin this one on men.
She's absolutely right about that. That's the number one stats that women fail to talk about at all. Why can't women get along with other women in a relationship? But we know these women will continue to overlook these stats and never take responsibility for their own actions. But I'm gonna stop the video right there. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about what these women had to say. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.